Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Monday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. So before we get started with Dot Hack tonight, I just got to tell you guys, I had an absolutely stellar weekend this weekend. Hung out with some of my good Twitch friends, including Sweetheart Alley, Mad Cupid, Ninja Heather, and Milo Midori. We all got together this weekend, had a great time. But I'm back home now, and we're ready to continue Dot Hack. Unfortunately, my PS2 is well, as you guys know, it's a bit on the slow side when it comes to loading. Well, it doesn't have this problem with CD based games. You know, blue bottom ones. It's the DVD games that it's this slow with. I don't know if it just needs a new laser or what the deal is, but at some point I'll look into it and see how expensive that would be to fix. I know. Getting the disc tray to open and close again on a 360 is pretty inexpensive, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the case for the PS2 or not. You know, one of these days, I might go into the same shop where they quoted me the $35 price on the 360 and just see what they quote me on the PS2. I'm gonna tell them it. I think the laser might need to be replaced. It's still loading uh, CD games relatively quickly, but DVDs are another story altogether. So when we last left off, we'd gone through a few dungeons. We're at level 5, but somebody's deleted the message that we posted about our friend being in a coma after something happened to his character in game. Like the IRL player, well, the IRL player in game ended up in a coma. And it's like what the heck happened? What is going on with this game? And then our character Kite has has a bracelet that has quite a unique power to it. But we got three new code words for dungeons. Before I use them, I want to look at some of the other code words that I got from watching the anime disc. More to the point, I want to see if I can use them yet. She may not be able to yet. Okay, nothing new, so the only thing that makes sense to do is just log into the world. Okay, no, hold it. Okay. Let's try voluptuous. Her. Remnant. Okay, this isn't gonna be bad. That's a level 3 dungeon. We're level 5. We can handle this. Actually, hold on. Might not help to take a friend with us. Okay, Orca is out of commission.
よーし行くわよ。
Oops. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, that's weird. All right, Black Rose, let's go. Not seeing anything. Let's use a fairy's orb. Oh, I can't stand this controller, you guys. Oh, yeah? Eat this! What? Alright, cool. Steel cap. Somehow I don't think I can equip that. Well, excuse me, I can. But... I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off on equipping that right now. Reason being... Hold on. Is there another one over here? I don't see it. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch. Uh-oh. All right, cool. Where do you think you're going, pal? Get back here. Come here. Gotcha. Okay, Black Rose is poisoned too. Go after that one next. I can't. Not with just my skills, anyway. How is our status? Let's see. see. How about this?
もらっとくよ。どうもね。
I can heal you. Let's go ahead. That wasn't so bad. And I just leveled up. Wait. Yeah, we'll go over this way first. Yeah, we'll go. There's a lot of portals out here. I'll heal you as soon as your poison wears off. Oh, hello. Free chest. Okay, yeah, I forgot that is something I can equip. Okay. She's not poisoned anymore. Your turn. All right, now we're both at full hit points. Black Rose, come over here. Face guard. How does that do? Wait. Is that something else I can't equip? Yep. And it looks like Black Rose won't be able to equip it for a while either. Get back here. All right, Black Rose leveled up. And we're poisoned again. Lovely. Is there no dungeon here? All I'm seeing is portals out on the field. Get over here. Get back here. You a man or a mouse? Okay, there's the dungeon. Oops. Knocked the controller out of my own hand. Patience, Black Rose. It'll wear off soon enough. Even though it may not feel like it's soon enough. There. That'll keep us going a while longer until poison wears off. You know, thank goodness being poisoned doesn't stop your SP recovery. In Ragnarok Online, it does do that. Speaking of which, I really want to get back into that game. Okay, my poison is worn off. That means hers should too, any second now. Is that it? That was fast. Noble Cloak. Can we equip that? Yeah, but I don't know. You know what? In that case, okay, what is that? What is that we're losing? What's the skill? Okay, so I'll lose the fire spell. do we get in exchange? Okay, we get an ice spell. But it needs a lot more skill points. Okay, good. I was hoping that would be the last field portal. All right, in we go. Yeah. I got poisoned again. I got ring mail. Okay, hold it. No, I'm gonna keep that royal cloak. Oh, dead end. That. Plate armor. Now, if I can equip that, I'm going to be shocked. I didn't think I could. That's why I'm... Hey, welcome in, Larry. How you doing? You know, I really wish you could choose your own character class in this because right out of the gate, it limits you to what equipment you can have. And, you know, you've got no way out of it. You can never equip, like, heavy armor. And I just... I wish they would have given you a choice as to what character class you were playing as. Other than that, though, I really like this series. And they're dead. I'm running out of fortune wires. I've only got one left. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to start opening trap chests without fortune wires and just take the brunt of whatever the trap is. Now the good news is every time you do that, you get another fortune wire. So I can, in a roundabout way, start building them back up until I can get out of the dungeon and then buy some more from a shop. Okay. And they're dead. All right, I leveled up. I think I'm at level 7 now. That looks to have been the only container. Yep, level 7. I will be so happy. Once I get, if it's possible for Twin Blades to have a skill that eliminates poison. It's been so long since I played this, I forget what exactly where Twin Blades' healing abilities end. Okay. So we know it's at least 2 floors deep. Okay, cool. Black Rose is no longer poisoned. Yes, I know I have antidotes, but I want to save those for when I really need them. And I don't feel like now is that time. Ooh, is that like a remedy in Final Fantasy? Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous. Okay, I've only got 1 fortune wire, so I'm gonna have to eat the trap on the other one. Giving myself reason to heal myself again. That's what I'm doing. Come on, dude. Gotcha. Cool. Excuse you. Did only I get hit with the poison, or did only Black Rose get hit with the poison, I mean, or did I get hit with it too? I guess we'll find out. We've still got... Oh, gee. 4 ways that we can go to uncover more of the map. I guess we'll keep going to the east. No, west, excuse me. And we'll hang back. We've got 2 areas to the west to go down. Okay. That's not going to go any further. We got 1 off to the east. Then we got to go back south and then go west. And then we'll go north, because I think the northern path is what'll take us to the next floor down. Okay, amateur blaze. What am I going to do with those? What am I going to do with those? I mean, seriously. Well, now that I think about it, I could drop it into I could drop it into a spring and get a silver or golden axe. Hopefully, I'll find somebody who'll give me something good for one of those. How you holding up, Black Rose? I don't know when it's gonna be that I'll actually have get a blade or a wave master in my party, rather. Probably after the next set of dungeons. Yep. Down we go, further into the heart of the dungeon. I wonder if there's going to be any bugged bosses down here. You'll find out what I mean by bug bosses here in, after a while. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal Black Rose. Oh, hello. Gotcha. We got a lot of paths to choose from at this point. Hard to say which would be the best. But, you know, I am happy that we can pretty much go through all the dungeons. Well, like all the dungeons that I got the code words for, and when I watched the anime. I thought I was gonna have to go through and like overhear code words from people before I could actually use them. I thought that's what the game told me. Rusty nails? That looks like something I might be able to equip. Good accuracy, but crappy. Attack power. But who knows? Maybe I can drop those in a spring one day, and the ugly duckling will become a beautiful swan. I hope that's what will happen. Because as it stands, I'm not going to be equipping that thing. Oh, a couple of months ago, actually it was last month this happened. I went to, well, there's a couple I could talk about. As far as celebrity interactions go, it was definitely meeting the Mortal Kombat movie cast. So I walked into the photo op booth dressed as M. Bison. You know, I just thought it would be rather funny having a Street Fighter character in the midst of all these Mortal Kombat actors. And as soon as I walked in, one of them said, "Street Fighter?" And then the guy who played Scorpion said, "Wrong game, get out." I pride myself on being able to stay in character, but I couldn't. When he said that, I was laughing too hard. I couldn't stay in character. So we take the photo. I got out of the booth because they keep it going in photo ops. Like you take your photo, you get out, the next person takes theirs. You know, you don't really get a lot of time to interact. But as I was leaving the booth, they called me back in. They said, "Hold on, come back, let's take another one." I didn't know this until I actually picked up the photo. But when I picked up the print, every one of them, with the exception of Robin Shou, who played Liu Kang, and Christopher Lambert, who played Raiden, were all flipping me off. I laughed so hard when I saw that. They had to have heard me from the other room. It was glorious. And then this past weekend, I went to a con and actually hung out with some Twitch friends. You know, they're people I had gotten together with before. And, you know, we just always have a great time whenever we get together. And I dressed... Well, see, the rest of them, they had worked out a Persona cosplay group. I don't know that much about Persona, but I've been wanting to dress up as Arcade from Marvel Comics, so I did that. Because I figured I could really get into the character and have a lot of fun playing him. Dang, I got 2 rainbow cards? Okay, now what was that I just got? Okay, a bunch of... That's gonna lower a bunch of stats, but... all my magic stats will go up. It's just a bunch of elementals will go down. That heart stat will go up by 3. And that stat below it goes up by 20. What's that? Ruzot. What is that skill? Okay, I'll be losing that. Muley. I don't know that I'll be using that, but what can I say? That's a pretty good stat boost. Okay, so I've got 3 more dungeons to go through, like using code words to do so. Let's go ahead and gate out. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that particular hold on. Okay. I can go ahead and delete those from my list. Though, you know, because I had the ones typed in that I was finding from no, this is PS2. It's PS2. I had the ones typed out that hold on a second, that I was getting from forums. I didn't realize they just go right into your you know, right into okay, let's see. Can't find your own PS2. Oh man, I hate that. You know, it's one of the you know, for that generation, it gets the most love due to the exclusives that it had. Okay, I used a fairy orb. Buy another one. I'll take 10 of those. Okay, I'm gonna save. Katamari, Damacy, and Eco. I don't know if I'm familiar with those. The Katamari sounds familiar, but I can't place it. So what I'm doing here, I'm giving myself more dungeons to go through. Like each one of the original dot hack four-parters, I guess you call them. They
よーし行くわよ
they came with OAV DVDs, and as you watch those, they'll flash keywords along the bottom of the screen, and if you jot those down, you can give yourself more dungeons to go through when you actually play the game. So I'm gonna go with Hideous. Organ Market. Scaffold. Well, scratch that. Doesn't look like I can do that one yet. Okay, let's try. Now I know I've got dog dancing. Passionate. I don't have passionate? Huh. Well, scratch that one too. I saw I have chosen. Let's try that one. What? I don't have chosen either? Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but go to the ones we were given. And then as time goes on, we'll unlock more code words. Who is that?
BBS 見て来てみたんだけどさ、オペレーター NPC に追い返された。ここで遊んじゃダメなんだって。
I'll try it for a while. I'll keep going until somebody says, "Hey, what the heck are you doing here?" I mean, it's already kind of unsettling that the screen's flashing like that. Perhaps I should have put an epilepsy warning on this. I'm hoping everybody watching this is okay. Good job, Black Rose. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a chest, but it's just a rock. Yeah, but unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there who might be affected by that. I'm just hoping that nobody watching this falls under that category. I'm going to equip the wristband. I was avoiding doing that, but I think I'm built up enough that I'd be safe doing that. What's that? Joke Rom. Okay, it's a wood spell. Really? That'll teach me not to interact with stuff like torches. Where do you think you're going, pal? Get back here. Okay, there's the dungeon. Good thing we didn't just gate out. So, what I like to do is go around to every one of these. I don't know if you call them chaos gates or whatever exactly they're called, but I try to interact with all of them, both in the field and in the dungeon. Not all of them contain monsters. Sometimes you'll just get a chest without having to fight. But the game will tell you when you've opened all of the portals. Ha! Great, she's poisoned. Okay. I hope this will wrap around. Yeah, it looks like it is. But yeah, when you open all the portals, it will say all portals on the field, or all dungeon portals, or what have you. It will let you know that they're all open. And at that point, you can just go on, try to find the dungeon. Oh, you guys see what I see? Part of me thinks I may end up regretting throwing the rusty nail in there, but honestly, I'm not going to use it as is. The only use I can see that it's got is you'll get something really good from trade.
不思議な雰囲気の泉だ。武器か防具を投げ入れてみようか。
All right, here goes.
あなたが落としたのは金の斧ですか？それともこの銀の斧ですか？
Nah, I wasn't either of those.
どちらも違う。いや、これかな。ここだけの話。このレベルの武器になると僕では無理だね。このエリアよりももっと難易度の高いエリアに行ってグランパに頼んでみてや。お詫びにこれをあげるよ。
Please give me back the rusty nail.
また会いましょう。さようなら。
Nice! So I got my rusty nails back and both a silver and a golden axe. Mighty sporting of him. Yeah, I was not expecting to get that lucky. I thought I was probably going to lose that rusty nail for and not have anything to show for it. Okay. Oh, wow. There's still a lot of portals out here. There's a chest. Okay, good. Black Rose's poison is worn off. Oops. Gee, don't I wish there was a skill where you can just where you can just cast it and disarm traps. And my poison has worn off. Case in point, no enemies, just a chest. But I got trapped. Or tripped, I should say. Okay, I've already got too many items. I guess I'll start getting rid of spells if I really have to get rid of something. I need to start using my storage. So I don't have that problem. All right, so all the field portals have been opened, which means there's nothing to do except go into the dungeon. Just see how far in we can go before we get stopped by this operator that we were told is denying access. Basically trying to be like Tellah from Final Fantasy II or Final Fantasy IV.
ザ・ワールドをプレイしていただき誠にありがとうございます。このエリアは構成データ破損のため大変不安定な状態となっており正常なプレイができなくなっています。直ちにフィールドに戻りゲートアウトでタウンへお帰りください。
Okay.
ダメだ。ここで諦めたらあいつを助けられない。先に進んでみよう。
So do we just keep going, I guess? Well, I guess he's not going to stop us. In an actual MMO, they'd be able to manipulate. Oops. Did not mean to do that. They'd be able to manipulate your character, like call you back, or like somehow restrict you from going further. So I'm gonna need to use another or buy another couple of fairy orbs when I get back to town. How many? Okay, I've got 24. I want to have more antidotes than that before I start digging into them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a bugged boss down here that I'm gonna have to use data drain in order to be able to take down. Whatever that did. Back here. Fairly straightforward dungeon, all things considered. Oh, wow. I did not think that was going to be that easy. Gosh, I'm getting a lot of those used greaves. Okay, Black Rose is no longer poisoned. Only I am. Level up. Oops. Is it boss time? I guess it is. Yep, that's bugged. Data bug. I need a data drain to defeat it. It will soon enough. See, it's got protection on it. And that, okay. Great. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Viral infection has spread. And it's down. Hey.
モンスターのデータ書き換えて倒しちゃうなんて信じらんない。
Oops, I
それは
didn't mean to skip over her dialogue like that.
あ、もしかして私地雷踏んだ？聞いちゃいけないことだった？ BBS で面白そうなエリア見つけたんで来てみたんだけど、それにしても変なとこ。データ破損って言ってもなんか変すぎ。それはともかく、なんかね、へんてこなことがあっちこっちのエリアで起こってるらしいよ。
So when you saw infection has spread, you will get infected the more you use data drain. So you want to use that sparingly. Because if you use it too much, then it can cause a system error, which is an automatic game over.
こないだのサーバートラブルあたりから急に増えてきたような気がするんだけど、匂うよね。
But if you keep taking out enemies without using data drain, it'll get the infection down. So so if it goes up, you're not without a means to get it back down. What?
お鍋焦げちゃった。
Oh. Poor girl.
つうわけで落ちます。あ、そうだ。今度パーティーに誘ってね。また遊んでください。
Nice. Shame we didn't get to go to the statue.
お前いい目をしている。
え？
その目を見込んで頼みがあるのだ。知り合いの PC がデルタサーバ心なき過食の巡礼の極悪モンスターに何度となくひどい目に遭っているというのだ。そこでだ、私が極悪モンスターを退治するので立ち会い人になってもらいたい。頼まれてくれるな。
Well, I guess so.
おお、さすが私が見込んだだけはある。そうか、引き受けてくれるか。そうかそうか。ではデルタサーバ心なき過食の巡礼で待っているぞ。いや、愉快愉快。
Okay, I need to buy some more items. I'll take 5 of those. I'll take 10 of those. I pretty much never use the scrolls. I'll go ahead and sell those. somebody named Waffle. Time to save. Plus, I like to check the message boards. Well, not... Ah, new mail. What do you do when you're in your room? Don't just play games. You should go out and work out. You'll get fat. Do you exercise? I bet you're on a team. Okay, level 8. All right, I'm going to try some of those code words again. If I can't use them, no big deal. Hideous. Organ market. Why would I not have scaffold? I guess it doesn't matter. Dog dancing. Passionate. Do not have passionate. Chosen. Let's get a party together. Ugh, she's only level 1. Wait, let me give her some things. Can she equip that? I think she can. She cannot have that. All right. We'll go to that one first. For Mistral's benefit. I think I can handle the level 10, but Mistral I'm a little worried about. Oops. Might help if I used a Fairy's Orb. Hold on a second. Let's see. the noble cloak.
あなたが落としたのは金の斧ですか？それともこの銀の斧ですか？どちらも違う？じゃあこれかな？また会いましょう。さようなら。
前よりいいアイテムに変化したみたいだ。
Okay. I mean, I've already got one of those, but you know, whatever. Jeez, that was quick. Then again, this is a level 1 area. How could I forget about something like that? Okay, there's our dungeon entrance. Fortune wire. Leather coats. No. I'm sticking with what I've got. Not that I'm in any danger of dying, but not really sure what that did. And I'm getting more spells again. I do believe that was Mistral that just leveled up. Yep, she sure did. don't see anything else. Those two I tried to go around. Please let that be the last one. Nope, it's not. I've got another Nomad's Hood. Anything? I knew. Well, we knew there had to be at least one other one out there somewhere. Now the question is, will this be the final one? Nope. There's 3 here. Wow. More portals still left than I thought. Are you the last one? Yes. I love Mistral. She's got so much spirit. All right. So I think the dungeon was like down here somewhere. Shame we can't zoom the map out. That would really come in handy right about now. As far as I know, you can only like zoom your view of the field in. I don't think you can do that to the map. Who knows? Maybe that's something they changed in GU. But it's been a long time since I played that even. And I've actually never played the PS2 port, which was the original. I played it on PS4. Where in the world is this dungeon? We saw it earlier. No, it's not it. I could swear it was southwest of where we were. Well. I knew there would have had to be more of those here. Is it just those two? There's usually 3 of them. No, I guess it's just 2. It's kind of strange. Ah, there's our dungeon entrance. Took it long enough to show up. Let's see what Mistral's status is. Okay, so she's level 3. Going to a level 10 dungeon would be kind of risky, but I just about think we're ready for it. Or I think we will be, I should say, as we go through here. Okay. We'll come back and get the rest of this. Right now, I want to see if we can get to the bottom of the dungeon in time for me to reach that hero status, or whatever they call it on the message board. It's like basically it's like a dungeon speed run's what it is. And a lot of it is due to you know, getting a dungeon that that's over quick and all this good kind of stuff. I think Balmung right now has the #1 spot as far as the speedrun time. Oh, wow. It's a pretty deep dungeon. Get over here. Took that long enough. Get over here. Good gosh, how far down does it go? This is making me mad. This is supposed to be a level 1 dungeon. It's supposed to be over quick. How dare you hit so hard in a level 1 dungeon? And how dare a level 1 dungeon be so deep? Never mind. Come on! Racing the clock here. Boo! Everything's working against me. To make sure I don't beat Balmo. How dare you? All right. There's too many floors to this. I'm gonna have to find another level 1 dungeon, folks. And just hope it's just hope it's got a fewer floors. All right, now let's go back and get everything. Like all the portals and such. like stuck. I'm stuck. Crap. How are they hitting this hard in a level 1 dungeon? Okay, good. I do have some resurrects. I swear I thought this was a level 1 dungeon. Earth Sword, I know that's for, wait. Oops. See what you think of this. All right, cool. She equipped it. Okay, these spells, I'm selling all of them. And I'm gonna buy 10 fortune wires and 10 fairy orbs. It's hard to tell what my time was in that dungeon. Going to. Keep leveling up, Mistral. That's exactly why we brought you here with us. She's like either level 4 or... No, she's like 6, yeah. Okay, Sprite Ocarina. That will get us directly out of a dungeon. But there's still so many more things to get that I don't want to just up and do that. Now, if I get to where I can't carry any more antidotes, then yeah, I'll start using them. But it's not at that point yet. Ah, there we are. Throat's a little sore. You know, earlier when I used one of my fairy orbs in a dungeon, I said I didn't really want to do that. I'm glad I did, because if that hadn't happened accidentally, who knows if I would have ever thought to actually use it. Come here. I wonder what that was hitting so hard earlier. Get over here. Where do you think you're going? Oops. There. That'll hold you for a little bit. Excuse you. Oh, my hit points are up so high that now I'm being deducted 2 hit points per second instead of 1. Ugh. Okay, she's still at level 6. She might be able to handle that level 10 dungeon, though, with all of us there. I would hope so. That should be the last portal. I thought it was... Okay, yeah. All dungeon portals are open. Oh, nice. Black Rose and I are at level 9. All right, if you two would excuse me, I have some business to attend to. I hope it keeps us partied. All right, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll sell one of those. I wonder if I can equip that that ceramic anklet. Yeah, but I don't like the stats. I'm gonna put some stuff in storage. I'm gonna sell those other two headgear. Now who is this? Oh, he can save. I forgot you can do that without actually logging out. But I'm gonna log out anyway so I can check okay, there's nothing on the board. What about mailer, news, anything like that? Nope. Common sense to take along plenty of healing medicine. If you have SP recovery medicine, you'll never have to worry about overusing your skills. Excellent. Okay. Protected area. Let's try it. I can't. Oh, I got a gate hack. Oh, I have to have another core. It's a hidden passed over aqua field. Yeah, we'll do that. This time I'm not really going to worry so much about that I had party with me. That's what I meant to do.
よーし行くわよ。よし行こう。
All right, this time we're going to try to get down to the bottom and lickety split time. Yoo-hoo. See if I can't get that speed run this time. Get back here. Why? Nice. Excellent. No. I don't want to go that way. No! It's gonna make me fight. Not now. This better not be a very deep dungeon. Okay, this looks like a pretty straightforward floor. Hopefully it's the last one. Good. No, I don't think this is the last one. Nope. Hurry up and open. All right, Mistral leveled up. And there's still more to go through with this dungeon. How deep down does this one go? Dead. They're all dead. Another 5-floor dungeon, at least. Why must these easy dungeons be so deep? This isn't fair. How am I supposed to beat Balmung's time like this? Good. And we're through. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back. I hate to do that. But I really only had one reason for even being there to begin with. Okay. Well. I'm just curious here. Okay. I don't know. I'm not seeing it now. There was a forum post that talked about the quickest times that people had racked up. All right, let's go ahead and go to this next dungeon. I guess we'll go ahead to the area Pyros wanted us to go to.
Pyros-sanはダンジョンの中かな?
Oh, well, there's the dungeon. Let's go ahead and fight. Where do you think you're going, pal? Let's go to the dungeon. Where are they meeting? I guess I'll just go down. We'll treat this like I'm still going for the quickest time. Okay. How dare you go over that way? Oops. Well, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to dish out some healing. Especially for Mistral. Now, surely to goodness that would be fast. That's got to be fast enough. It's got to be. The heck? So was I not supposed to go all the way down? Oh well. We still got some cool items because we did go all the way down. Gotta be over here. Uh-oh. Stay with us, Mistral. Oops. We've been all over this dungeon. Maybe I had to come alone. I don't know. This doesn't work. Ah, good. Yeah, I think I was supposed to come down here by myself. It's the only thing that makes sense. You see, the next area we have to do gate hacking. And I would think this would be the area where I'd get that item that I need in order to hack that gate. Because I need one more item. You two take a breather. I gotta disband the party. But see, I didn't disband the party last time, and they still. Maybe it's because I logged out. That could have been the difference. I didn't even think about that.
じゃあね。次に冒険するときはすぐ呼びなさい。バイバイ。今日は楽しかったよ。
All right, let's go. Okay. And I leveled up. Cool. Yikes. All right.
いい目をした人よ。しかと見届けよ。聞かぬわ。
It's healing.
貴様の真の力を見せてみろ。
This thing heals too much. Nope, I will not data drain it. I'm tempted to. Sorry, give me a minute. All right, I'm back in the fight. Ow. Did not want to do that, but I guess I didn't have any choice in this sense. Nice! I didn't think that would work so well.
すがすがしいバトルであった。戦利品は君たちが持っていくがよい。
どうも。
遠慮はいらん。君たちとはいずれどこかでまた会いそうな予感がする。その日までさらばだ諸君。旅路の果てまでも頭上に星々の輝きのあらんことを。
All right, we got his member address, so we can invite him to party. What was that? Oh, well, I got his member address, so maybe I'll invite him. Well, I got some new mail. I'll check it as soon as I sell my scrolls. All right, let's log out. Check that mail. Nothing on the board. Oh, CC Corporation, you're our winner. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of our 1-year anniversary power-up campaign. As a prize, you will receive a special level-up item created for this occasion. Please receive your prize at a shop en route town. I won? Let's go to a shop in town. You have been inquiring about the server problems. Cease now. Do not ignore this warning if you wish to continue playing this game. Well then. So I wonder what my prize is going to be. I And which shop is it I have to go to?
当選のお客様ですね。おめでとうございます。商品をお受け取りください。法の書はあなたの PC をレベルアップさせるレアアイテムです。アイテムウィンドウを開いて使用するとレベルデータが更新されます。
Cool. I don't see it. Oh. Prize for the 1-year anniversary power-up campaign. Character data overwrite is forbidden. Well, that's rude.
How rude!
Give me an item and I can't even use it. New mail. Now what? Data Drain is not the only power of your bracelet. Do you want to know more? You do, don't you? Boundless corrupted fort walls. I'll be waiting at this area, so come alone. All right, will do. And I don't think it matters. No, no need to worry about backseating. You just heard of the game? All right. So, have you actually played the Dot Hack series before? If not, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so I've been told to come alone, and I don't think it matters anymore. I don't understand that. It gives me an item and I'm not allowed to use it. Oh well. Okay, so area from Mia's mail, told to come alone. That's all good. So I've been told to come to this area alone. Now this time I'm gonna actually seek out all of the portals. As opposed to trying to speed run the dungeon.
Yeah, 待ってたよ。実は僕もその腕輪に興味があるんだ。来てくれてありがとう。
Well, there's Mia.
僕はダンジョンの最深部にいる。そこまで来れるよね。
Who do you think you're talking to? This is a level 7 area. I'm level 10. Of course I'm going to get to the bottom. You'll see.
君はなんでデータドレインのことなんか知ってるの？
Well, she did know the bracelet was there.
さあ、なんでかな。
Oh, pardon me. My apologies. All right, let's see. First things first, let's go ahead and use a fairy's orb. Where do you think you're going, pal? Uh-oh. Looks like I better get rid of them first. Oh, jeez. All right, you know what? Let's see how well you tolerate this. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. I'll have to be able to hit them both at one time with the wind spell and just like take them both out at once. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get rid of them. No, I wasn't trying to do that. Uh-oh. No. I don't want to do that, but I don't think I have any choice here. I need to go ahead and KO one and let it resurrect. And then take them both out at once. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Hey, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Uh-oh. Get back here, get back here, get back here. Get back here. All right. Now we're in business. Okay, good. Yeah, I got him now. I got you now. All I gotta do is avoid attacking that other one until they're close by. Once they're close together, I got him. No. Nope. They're not close enough. What about now? Sayonara! Ha ha! Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Oops. Oh well, at least I got a fortune wire out of the deal. I wonder. Of course. I don't understand why they gave me an item and then I'm not allowed to use it. Okay. So one of them... I gotta beat on one of them before I break out the magic. But it's gonna be tricky, because they're both hitting pretty hard at this juncture. No, I ain't letting you go. Okay, they're both worn down about the same amount. Come on, get close to one another. Gotcha! Now, if this dude's by himself, he's easy pickings. All right, cool. Okay, good. At least there's only one of them. I won't be around to save you forever. Now you're mine. Uh-oh. Those things do hit pretty hard, I gotta admit. But not hard enough. I think I'm gonna go down here first. Oh, geez. Come on, get close enough. Quit wrecking my vantage point. Come on. Close together. Nope, you're not close enough together yet. Now you are. Die! Ha! I got all three of them. Love it. I gotta say that it's been a little bit stressful having to fight those creatures that can resurrect. And they're in every fight. Get back here. It's just you and me now. Die! Wormhide. I wonder what I'd do with that. Is that equipment? Yes, it is. But how does that compare to what I've got? No. I think what I've got now is better. Way better, honestly. Ha! Too easy. I thought I was going to have to deal with another of those resurrecting creatures. Oh. More of these poor... Uh-oh. Now the resurrectors are out and about. If I can catch both of those with one more good wind spell, I should have them. No! Oh, that's evil. That is evil. Didn't want to have to use any more of those. Okay, so the next time they're together, they will not survive. Die! Wow. Some pretty good experience gainage. Now I've got a feeling I can't equip that. Nope, I didn't think so. But I bet Black Rose can equip it. Or Pyros. Those are the only people whose member addresses I have who I believe can equip that. Ooh, elemental hits. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm getting 2 SP back whenever they recover. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's by itself? Ow. Get back here. Where do you think you're going? Gotcha. Oh, I must have been under like an enhanced restoration status. No. Still want to follow me? You know what's going to happen if you do. Time to blow this dude away. I warned you. Oh, wow, there's more over this way. This'll give me more time to... Jeez! Ah, they poisoned me. Come here. Gotcha. Okay, I'm approaching level 10, or level 11 rather. I thought I had reached it yet already, but have not. Ooh, another worm hide. Give those away. Somebody should get some use out of them. You gotta go, son. All right. Yoo-hoo. Back in it. But they're not. And there's still portals that haven't been opened. So when you open all the portals, it'll pop up a message saying all field portals or all dungeon portals opened. If you don't see that, that means there's at least one around somewhere that you haven't opened yet. If you want to get it... Uh-oh. Might need... Is that the last one? No, it is not. There's another one over there. But it's possible those two are the last two. No, there's another one over there. In the corner. Ah, I just leveled up. Is that the last one? That was the last one. All right, now to find the dungeon entrance. Oh, it's quite a ways to the east along with north. I see it. Okay. Poison is worn off. I'm at full hit points. If I'm not ready to rock and roll in there now, I don't think there's going to be much hope for me. I really don't. Don't tell me he's going to say you can't go in there because it's corrupted. Sorry, pal, but I gotta go anyway. Oh, I'm gonna have to use data drain here. I can't go back. Let's go further into the dungeon. Huh? Uh-oh. Well, water. Whatever we're gonna do with that. Okay, good. I'm glad to see I'm getting more health drinks. I needed that. Good. Still don't know what that well water's good for. Oh, okay. So that's what those are called. Those little floating swords and shields. I wasn't sure what they're called. Silver bracer. Okay, Ryrom. Wonder what that... Everything else, though, it's an improvement over that wristband. Generate a tornado with plasma. But it's looking, I'm guessing that's only going to hit like one enemy at a time. As opposed to the other one that strikes multiple enemies at once. I'm gonna keep that other one on hand just in case I need to switch at some point. Because that would suck to not have the striking multiple enemies spell when there's two of those resurrecting creatures floating about. That would suck. You really need to be able to use something that takes them both out at one time. Otherwise, they're just going to keep resurrecting each other. Oh, pardon me. All right, let's try it out. Oh! Dude, that was pretty cool. And I'm glad to see it can strike multiple enemies at once. I'll try to the east. Keep on getting well water. So if I need that at some point, I've certainly got no shortage of it. No. Gotcha. Man, that does look pretty ominous, seeing what looks like programming code through the cracks of the walls. Sorry, Mia, didn't mean to step on your lines.
何かが生まれるには何かが壊れなきゃならない。人だって同じさ。わかるかな?
Does this mean we're at the bottom floor? We just got a bit further to go before we reach Mia. Gotcha! Alright, let's try to the south. Oh. This is starting to look like I need to go further south as opposed to up north here. So I'm gonna backtrack. Okay, good. I had a feeling. Yeah.
腕輪の秘密を知りたくてここに来た。でも僕を完全に信用してはいない。
It's hard to trust somebody at first.
1と0だけじゃない。イエスとノーの間にある曖昧な領域を許容する。
I see that.
面白いよね。人間ってさ。
Okay, how's our status doing? Okay, still level 11. Okay, good. I was checking to see what my infection rate was. Because the more you do data drain, the more infected you become. But if you're at blue level, that's the lowest level of infection, so you're pretty safe at that point. Good stuff. Leg mail. Can I equip that? Yeah, but I don't think I want to. I'll stick with what I've got. Jeez. Good stuff. This should be the bottom level. Okay, that's the boss. I don't want to go there yet. This is a surprisingly short bottom level. I guess she's gonna tell me the other thing that that bracelet's gonna allow Kite to do is to hack certain gates that are inaccessible otherwise. Because I'm gonna have to do that pretty shortly.
その魔法陣に近づいてみて。さあ、僕に見せてよ。腕輪を所持する者の力を。
You got it. Hurts. That will change. Oh. Ha! You missed. Uh-oh. You missed. Ow. All right. Nah, it didn't quite do what I needed it to do. I need to take off its protection so I can data drain it. Good Lord. How many more hits is it gonna take before you can be data drained? That tickles. My turn. Glad all of a sudden its attacks are missing. Okay, now I gotta heal. Come on. Thing is, I gotta have at least 10 SP in order to data drain this thing. So once its defense goes down, I've got to have at least 10 more SP at my disposal. much more is it gonna take? That's what I thought. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Okay, wait. Come on, dude. Stay away. Stay away. Just won't lose that protection. I gotta. I wonder. Still has that blast of protection up. Finally! Viral infection is spread. And I have that core. Yikes! Holy crap. Move it, Kite. Do not let that thing catch you. Now I can go ahead and attack it. Okay. Got some good damage in. But I don't want to try that again until I have 20 SP. That way I can get in and attack, get the heck out of there, and heal. Kite, back off. All right, get in there. Got it. That was a rough one.
あれはデータドレインか。初めて見た。なんだと？ふざけるな！怒ったのかい？知りたかったのさ。君がどれぐらい力を持っているかを。あんまりヘナチョコだったら、ゲートハッキングのやり方を教えたって意味がないからね。ゲートハッキング？君はウイルスコアをトレーニした。それには使い方があるのさ。ウイルスコアはプロテクトされたエリアの障壁を破るキーなんだ。もっとも腕は所持者以外が持っていても何の役にも立たないけどね。ゲートハッキングのやり方教えるからカオスゲートに来てよ。データドレイン面白かったよ。
I know how to do it. I gotta have 2 M cores, and I just got the second one that I need. All right, folks. I think actually now is a good stopping point. But before I log out, I want to check. Oh, there's. See, this is exactly what I wanted to check for. Let's see. RE test version. Author Kojiro. My friend was a test player, but they cut down the testing period from 6 months to 3. Rumor was that someone died during the test. As if people actually die from an online game. I'll take you on, Gob. Our author, Jonue. Ladies and gentle Gob, Stehoni got defeated by some no-name Gob. If you know what I'm talking about, come to Detestable Golden Messenger alone, Gob. Jonue, the Gobbler, one of the 4 Gob Kings, will take you on, Gob. Okay, I definitely want to do that before I go to the next story area. Spiral Edge, author Natsume. I can't find the Spiral Edge. Can someone please help me? I know I have to look for it myself, but I really want it. Thank you. R.E. Spiral Edge, author Sister Ken. Spiral Edge is at Raging Passionate Melody, but the monster there is pretty strong. Thank you very much, author Natsume. Thank you very much. I'm going to head over there now. Wish me luck. Keyword creation. RE area element. Author Bond. When you're in a desert town, the God statue at the bottom of the dungeon sometimes has an item that increases fire element. I think the monsters also have high tolerance to fire element attacks. Area level info. Area level info. Author Korn. Part A, Boundless. Difficulty 2. This is also for beginners. Okay, we've got 2 new areas to go through. One's a game of tag, one is to find a weapon called Spiral Edge. But for now, we are going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to call it for the night, folks. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. We will continue this tomorrow evening. For now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.